Hi, it's Olivia Taylar. I'm an editor at Apple Music, A&R, multi-awards winning dual artist, part-time social media, as well as a fine artist. It's a lot of art. And I'm here for the Focus Ent, and this is What's for Focus. Do you know what, yeah, I went to Thailand last year and it was a bit of soul searching, yeah. I went island hopping, so I visited, there's like 300 islands there and I went to around about 24. It was just peaceful, barely had any signal. I went really with the taking the boats everywhere, but when I look back on it, it was an experience. And you know what, quality of life, a little bit of money, you're good, food's alright, healthy, somewhere I can bake off. Jamaican food. As a Guyanese woman, I'm 50% Guyanese, 25% Jamaican. I prefer the Jamaican food just because there's a bit more variety with the Guyanese food. Core. Jamaican food more time. They got everything patterned up. Not showering for a week. Hot breath? Hot, yeah, I can't chat to man. Period. So I have an email which I go through, let's say Monday or Wednesday I like to go through, and then Thursday I'll stay up late and see what's new, and then after Friday mornings you'll see me wake at 7 o'clock literally for the last 2 hours before the deadline, just let me just figure out what's nice, but it depends because it's the wave, it changes weekly, changes monthly. It's whatever I think will be mainstream or popular or what's in the streets. In the next 5 years, 3 things I would have achieved. I think I was fully established myself between the art and music, because right now I'm, just gone back to music, but I'm forgetting the art, and it's 1 minute, I thought you're an artist, I thought you do this, and it's like I like to do a bit of both, but I think in 5 years from now I'll be 28 and I'll be just in the stages of getting ready to retire out of music, and I want to be a full-time artist while I was raising my kids, because then I can balance the both and do fuck all and be a housewife. I would like to touch, well, at least $500,000 at least, and have a mortgage on a house and a fuck off GLE or X6. Same shoes, Air Force Ones, straight white, period.
It won't be white for long, bro.
You said the same shoes, so that means I could probably have fresh ones every single fucking day. From life, which is why right now I'm struggling to, take it up a notch with the art stuff, because there's nothing to be inspired by, because we're locked down and we're being really controlled right now. So I might, but then it's like I might go back into doing my political art, which I used to do when I was younger. I used to make paintings that were very controversial and very fuck you governmental type of shit, but I think the FBI agents are gonna come for me one day, because I'll be wilding on Twitter with my Aaliyah, Timbaland, JT, Justin Timberlake, yeah, Bob Marley, and Nike, Adidas, Puma, Reeboks, Asus.
Not bad, I'll do that.
Pilau rice, Peshwari naan, mango lassi, pilau rice.
Bruh.
It's too cool, Joshua Sinko. Oh, why did I say Joshua Sinko? I've been chasing. No. Bro, I'm trying to think of Joshua. Top 3 entertainers to look at this year. Mimi the music blogger, that's my homegirl. She'd be killing her stuff in this music stuff. She needs to be getting paid by these labels and all that, but at the same time, no she don't, because she got her own thing there. Another person, facing the news. I want to big her up because she's been about for years, but I still don't feel her getting the same coverage as all these other people and all that. And it makes me question why. And thirdly, shout out my guys at Revealed. They do a wicked interview with producers where they break it down. I'm seeing a lot of brands copying. Yeah, we ain't with that stuff. What to expect from me this year? Pure realness and rawness. You know, I never downplay my thing and filter out the unruliness. I think this year, y'all go feel my presence when I'm not around. Period. You can find me, my socials are the same everywhere. It's Olivia Taylar. That's a phonetic spelling, yeah? Olivia Taylar. This is me for what's for Focus. The focus was on moi, but obviously, shout out to the Focus Ent. Wait, many don't even remember. This is where I first started my music stuff, yeah? So we done a 360 turn and we're now back here.